Hey YouTube, this is Wrestling and Amusement Park Fan 62. Today's video is a tip video for you. This is on a Smokey Mountain Christmas. Now, this is what I have learned. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but this is my tips for you. First, getting to Dollywood. Now, depending on how many of there are you of this, you can take the trolley. It's called Fun Time Trolley. It's $2.50 per person. Or if you want to go to Dollywood and then go in Pigeon Forge and stuff, you can get a wristband at the trolley center for $10. So that's up to you. Now, next thing. Also, ticket-wise, you can find so much off on tickets through McDonald's in Pigeon Forge or a bottle or can of Coke. So that's the next one. Now, once you get inside, the first tip is this. If you get thirsty while you're there, which you will, get a souvenir cup. Now, they are around like $13.99 to $15.99, but you will get $1 soda refills or $1.99 for hot chocolate, icy, or frozen lemonade, but they don't have frozen lemonade right now because it's Christmas. So it's hot chocolate and icy. Next thing, if it's busy, like typically on weekends or some of the days following like Christmas, for example, buy the Qbot. Which is their version of a fast pass. It's called something different. It's not called Qbot anymore, I'm sorry. For 2 rides on certain rides, which are Lightning Rod, Wild Eagle, and a few others, it's $29.99. And then for Unlimited is $39, I think. So it's not too bad compared to like Cedar Fair or Six Flags. Next thing, make sure you know somebody who has a gold pass. Now, why do I say that? Well, the reason why I say the gold pass is you get free parking and you get 20% off food, drinks, and merchandise. Now, the next thing is hit certain the better known rides early, because the later in the day you get to those, the more crowded they're going to get. Especially like something like Lightning Rod or something. With that being such a rare coaster out there, it's going to get extremely busy. So, please be aware of that. Now, the next thing is, try the cinnamon bread. Now, I am not going to be a salesman on this, but I will say, depending on your preference, it is some of the best thing. It was one of the best things you'll ever eat at Dollywood. Now, it's $6.99 for a small loaf, and then for 50 cents you can get apple butter or icing with it. So it's really good, especially if it's cold out. Now, while we're on the food subject, Um, at some time during the day, you're going to have to eat like lunch and dinner. Now, depending on your preference and if you have dietary needs or not, you can eat at Red's Diner, which you can get hamburgers and chicken and wraps and salads and so forth. But if you want to eat something big, especially for dinner, you can have either Aunt Granny's or Miss Lillian's Chicken House. Both of those are great. They're now, unless Miss Lillian's has gone up, it's like $16.99, which come out to like 18 something. Aunt Granny's is $20 at the table. Both do include drinks as well. Now, the next thing is this. See their show. Now, Dollywood has some of the best entertainment you can find at any amusement park, excluding Disney. Now, the next thing is enjoy the lights. Now, their lights, their Christmas event is a multi-award winning production. So enjoy all that, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of money to put that together every year. Now, the other thing is, they run this as a show schedule. The train. Now, their train is a lot different than most theme park trains. Most theme parks are probably either electric or something similar. Dollywood's is actual coal run train, because you will get like the coal soot on you. It'll take you around. It will actually show you different sections of the park from where you are. Go to the YouTuber Yankee in the South. A few days ago, they just did a video on that, where they took a train ride around and showed Dollywood from different angles. Now, the next thing is this. Enjoy Dollywood's new section. Now, if you have younger kids, they would like this more. It's called the Wildwood Grove, and it has a lot of activities for all ages. Now, they have like a rocking ship, one of those where, you go up and you can spin around and all sorts of different things. Now, and then they have like an indoor play area and other things. Now, this next one is a your choice, but play the games. Now, they do have some really cool prizes for these games, such as a giant candy cane, a giant plush Santa Claus, and other things similar. So enjoy that while you can. Now, the last thing is this. For anything related to Dollywood for your trip on your smartphone, which will be on both the Apple and Android systems, download their app, which is Dollywood, which will tell you show schedules, dates and times for the park, like when they open, when they close, so forth. And They used to show like ride wait times, but I really haven't seen they've done that yet. So I don't know if they're not doing it anymore or what. But now another thing is check the weather. Now you can download a weather app on your phone, but also check the weather before you go, because with it being in the mountains, you never know what it's going to do. So overall, if you go, enjoy yourself and have a good time.